I always had this thing with, well, you know, dresses are damaged by wire hangers. The steel just distorts the dress, and I can't bear seeing my children's clothes like that. That's why I always say, no wire hangers.
I'm the mother of two beautiful children, Christine and Christoph. You see, when they were kids, I remember that I made a schedule for them to live by, to have discipline and hard work instilled in them. At 6 a.m., they were to wake up. At 6:30 a.m., they had to have their quiet contemplation. At 7 a.m., they were to shower. At 7:30 a.m., good times, good times. I remember the children crying and looking sad at the time because they couldn't live like normal children. Who said they were normal children? They're not normal children. Given the right push and the right motivation, who knows? Probably I'll have the next president of the United States. I wanted them to become college graduates. I wanted them to live very comfortable lives. I wanted Christine to become a doctor and Christoph to become a lawyer. But you know what? At church, my children got into very different things. Christine actually got into singing in the choir at first after she was invited by the choir master to join. Then the choir master asked her to sing solo once. And then she suddenly took up piano lessons, which I paid for, of course, because I thought it was just a good way of making her well-rounded. But then when she graduated from high school, she told me she's going to Juilliard. Juilliard? What's that? Christoph. Well, his was a little less radical. At first he was going to this adult Bible study that he wasn't even supposed to be going to. There he learned many deep doctrines that I myself can't even understand. Then when he got saved, he was asked by the pastor to read his testimony in front of the congregation. I was so proud of him because he read his testimony like he was delivering his closing arguments in court. Then he got into drama. Then he continued to go to the apologetics class. Then when he graduated high school, he told me that he wanted to go to Moody. Moody? Where's that?
My world crashed when my children left me for college. Not because I get sad or experience the empty nest syndrome or anything like that. It's because Christine is taking up music and Christoph is taking up biblical studies. I even asked God, why would you want my children to be poor like me? But you know what? I just paid for their college education because they told me that this was what God was calling them to do. I don't know, I kind of followed what they think God wants them to do. But still, as a mother, I would have wished they would have pursued medical and law degrees. But you know what? Having my children as our church's worship leader and our church's associate pastor, it's not bad at all. After all the twists and turns in my journey as a mother, I realize now that in allowing them to follow God's way, I was giving them the best gift a mother could give her children.